Hello everyone, welcome to the new video. And after 2 weeks, I have given a DevOps interview, and in my notice period is only 20 days are left. So, guys, I don't know. Matlab, I was getting calls, but after that, no rewards, nothing. Like if my interview will be scheduled, they will be like, we will, if your profile gets shortlisted, then we'll proceed further. So I think my profile was not shortlisted, but after 2 weeks, yeah, one of my interview have got scheduled, and I have one more interview tomorrow. So let's see. This interview was scheduled 1 week before, which I have tomorrow. That I'll update you whatever questions are asked. So regarding today interview, I got this call interview yesterday only that they'll be scheduling my interview. So only in one day this happened. So whatever questions were asked, I'll let you know. Also, there was one comment that I should make a video, detailed video, like because the first question that interviewer asked that what are your roles and responsibilities. So how should we answer? So for that, I'll make a detailed video. So first question was this only. Then moving to the questions that were asked, first question was, do you know about Jenkins shared library? Like why is it used? And what, why is it beneficial? Like why is it used? So, and what is Jenkins shared library? So Jenkins shared library is when we keep a code which can be reused in many pipeline script. We keep those codes in our GitHub repository in our SCM, and we have our resource. We will create a file in a template. Like there will be variables, there will be resources, there will be source file. So from there only, when we will write a pipeline script, we will mention our library, and from there we can call our function. So basically the use is that we can use that code in multiple pipeline script instead of writing it again and again. So second question was that what is the branching strategy? Like what version control system do you use, and what is the branching strategy that you are using? So of course there is a main branch, then there's the development branch which is taken from the development branch, then a main branch is used for the production deployment, and the development is used for like testing environments. And then we have a feature branch which is forked from development. We have a hotfix branch. So like this you'll explain. And then the interview asks like, how have you resolved git merge conflicts? Like basically I have to check the git status, then check that which lines of code the error is occurring. If it is from developer side, we have to connect to them, or if it is something else, we have to check the logs, and then we have to find out. Next question was that explain the Jenkins pipeline flow. Like what is the main flow? So basically we'll uh, mention the pipe like agent or label of the node. Then we mention the checkout code of from the SCM. Then we mention the build. Then we mention the testing, and then the testing, and then the deployment. So yeah, that all we have to mention. After that, this was I explained it to him. Next question was that what security tools are you using? So I told that we are using for code quality check, we are using SonarQube, OWASP for checking the third party dependencies, and in ECR there is already like to scan the in ECR there is already we can scan our images. So he was like, have you used any tool like Veracode or something? So I was not aware about it, so I said no, but yeah, you can explore, and I'll surely check also about Veracode. But that time I said that I haven't used it. Also, the person asked that, do you know JFrog? So I use so I mentioned that I have used Nexus. So then he asked that, where do you store your artifacts and how you maintain the versions. So I told that we store artifacts in S3, and there only we have enabled versioning. So for that we use it. And then where do you, like, what are you deploying? Are you deploying an application or are you deploying an infra? What are you doing? So I told that I am deploying an application. It's a Java based application that we are deploying on eCase. So yeah, that's all, like that he was asking. Then what is the difference between run and CMD command? So run command is used when to create the image, and CMD command, after the image is created, the container is running, then it is executed. Then one more question was it that, in production deployment, what are you using, CI or CD? Continuous integration or continuous deployment? And in like in your development and all the environments, what are you using? So I said that in our development environments we are using the CD, because we are continuously deploying and testing and our application. But in production we are not going it directly, we have taking the permission and then deploying. So this I told. So all these questions were asked. Uh, so yeah, and I'll mention all these questions in the description link for your reference, so that it is easy for you all. And yeah, rest was all, like how can you join, how soon can you join, and things like this, like what will be the roles and responsibilities. So yeah, that was the closing note, and that's all for today's video. I hope it's helpful. Bye.